Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, it is I, Karen Deneen, back with another video. And today I'm going to be giving you a small tour of my sitting area. Now this is typically the area where I film, and I've done a little bit of fall decor in this area. I don't know if I'm going to decorate the rest of my house. I do have a couple of things on my fireplace, but I'm not ready to reveal that as of yet because I'm not sure if I'm done. My body says I'm done, but my mind says I want to do more. So, if I'm feeling up to it, I'm going to do a little bit more decorating around the house. But if not, then what I've done thus far will be it. Now, in the sitting room, this is actually my formal dining room. And because I have a kitchen nook and I didn't have a formal dining room table, I turned this area into like my little sitting area, girl cave, or whatever you want to call it. But I have two cubes here. They have 8 compartments. I don't change out the compartment decorations. I typically just decorate the top half for the seasons. And during Christmas, I decorate the top half of this. And I also change out the large picture, as you will see here. Now, normally there's a zebra print picture here, but I now have a fall picture. Also, I did a little bit of a DIY, and I'm going to show you that also in a minute. But before we begin, I want to say to my new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. I truly appreciate your support. I am a little bit over 833, I think, currently subscribers. And I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. My videos are, or my channel, should I say, is pretty much all over the place, but mostly about bargain shopping. I love to shop and I love to do home decor, although right now I'm kind of limited to doing a few things. But I plan to do as much as I'm able to keep you guys informed and also entertained. So I hope you enjoy the content that I bring to my channel. And if you do, don't forget to hit the subscribe buttons for you newbies. And also make sure you give this video a thumbs up. So if you're ready to see what I've done in my little sitting area, then stay tuned. So this area is near my front door entry into my home. And here I have a chaise that I've had for several years. If you're interested in knowing where I got all of the items in my sitting room, I will put up an iCard of the tour of my sitting area that is more informative of where I purchased everything from. On my chaise, I normally have a orange throw, but the throw that I currently have is a little bit too orange for the space. So I decided not to change out my throw. I will eventually, but currently I haven't found one that I'm really interested in, so I just left this one for now. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen this beautiful pillow that I've made. And this was a placemat. I purchased the placemat at Family Dollar. And what I did, it came sewn together here. But what I did, I cut open the bottom center part of the pillow, of the placemat, I would say, and I stuffed it, and then I just stitched it back together here very closely where it's pretty much seamless. And I have my pillow. So the pillow behind there, the oblong pillow, I purchased this a few years ago from Kirkland's. I think a couple of years ago, not a few years ago. And I can't remember what I paid for it. But because it had kind of like the shimmer that is also in my fall pillow. I decided to pair them together. What I decided to place here was this pumpkin that I found at Target Playground. I believe that's the name of it. Forgive me, I'm not a Target shopper, but after seeing a few videos, I decided I had to go and at least purchase a couple of items from their little playground area. This little sign that says "Count Your Blessings," I purchased that at, I'm not even sure. I believe I got this from Hobby Lobby. And it has $4.99 on it, but I don't recall paying $4.99 for it. Now in this area, I have a bunch of neutral colors. So I decided to stay with the traditional fall colors like the orange and the burnt orange and the reds and the chocolate browns and things like that, because I thought it went best with the decor that I currently have in my sitting area. Now here's a full view of the 2 cubes that I purchased from Walmart, and I've had these cubes about 4 or 5 years now. They have 8 compartments each where I keep all of my ethnic decor and things like that. But as I stated, I only decorated the top half, and we'll go through each item on top. So this huge lantern I purchased from Kirkland's, and I believe I paid around $30 for it. This thing is huge. I know it's probably about 31 to 32 inches tall with the handle up, and inside I simply have a candle that I purchased from Ross about a year ago, and I think I only paid like $6 for it. They had clearanced it out, and what I decided to do was just add some of the garland that you can purchase from the Dollar Tree. That is a picture of my brother next to it. Now, if you can recall the vase that I purchased from Goodwill, it is a copper tone vase, and I simply added some of the berry stems that I purchased from Dollar Tree, and the eucalyptus I purchased from Ross, and I think the package was $6.99. Below there I have all of the pumpkins that I purchased from, you guessed it, the Dollar Tree. All of these pumpkins were purchased over time from the Dollar Tree, and I simply love them. I even paired one of the copper tone pumpkins next to the copper tone vase, and I thought that was an absolute perfect match. The wall sconces I purchased from Kirkland's. I think they were $30 a piece, but don't quote me on that. I do remember having a spin to win, and I simply added the kind of burnt orange candles that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. Now they did have a jute rope along with a little metal leaf wrapped around them. I didn't want those on there, so I removed them from the candles, and I really love it. I think it goes well with my picture, and we will look at that in a moment. Now the center tray I purchased from Pier 1, and I've had this tray for about 10 years, and you guessed it, I filled it up with what? Dollar Tree pumpkins. Everything you see here, with the exception of the acorn, was purchased at Dollar Tree. I've had these pumpkins over a course of maybe 3 or 4 years, and I have from the gold to the bright orange to the burlap. As you can recall, I purchased this pumpkin from Goodwill about a week or 2 ago. And I thought this went very well with my centerpiece. Here I have another Goodwill find that I also purchased about a week or so ago, and I decided to place it inside the little tray. Now this owl I actually purchased from Walmart last year, and I think I paid around $9 for it, and I thought it would be perfect in the center of all of the pumpkins. Here I have an amber glass votive with a metal leaf that's tied onto the votive with a twine, and I have a Dollar Tree LED candle inside, and I absolutely love it. This candle holder I purchased, I cannot for the life of me remember where I got it from, but I purchased it about a year ago. I think I purchased it from Bath and Body Works, but I cannot for the life of me remember exactly where I purchased it from. But I thought it went very well with the pumpkin details on it. The little white bird I purchased from Hobby Lobby last year. I actually purchased two of them. I'm only using one to go with my fall decor. The house, which is lit up, I absolutely love it. I purchased it from the Target Playground, Dollar Spot, or whatever you want to call it. And the moment I saw it, I knew I had to have it. I'm still on the hunt for the taller one. Here I have some more Dollar Tree pumpkins. And of course, you know I cannot leave out the cotton stems. I absolutely love these cotton stems. I have them in the clear vase that I purchased from Goodwill. And I just absolutely love this look. Now the beads I actually made. I purchased the beads from Michael's, and the jute I already had. I didn't have any natural jute, and because I'm always using, you guessed it, the boring colors of black, beige, cream, and browns, I decided I couldn't go wrong using black. And so I decided to go ahead and make this little vase necklace, and I absolutely love it. And next to that is a picture of my daughter and my son-in-law. This picture above my cube, I actually purchased the poster from eBay, and my cousin took it and had it custom framed at Hobby Lobby. The video does it no justice. The colors in this photo is so vibrant. The orange, the yellows, the browns are so vibrant in this picture that it's probably one of my most favorite posters that I've purchased so far. And I've also purchased a poster on eBay for the Christmas holidays that I'll be changing out for the Christmas season.